Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. So last time we came down this route, nothing really exciting happened, but we did fight a lot of trainers. And we're going to explore this hotel suite. Now, there are a few items that are hidden, like I believe this lady's key is hidden somewhere on the ground, and this large man will stop us from entering any further over this way. Yeah, the city with the electric gym leader has a blackout. So this is where we can do some double battles if I can get to the sign. And I'm actually going to hold off on that for now. We're going to come back here a little bit later because the next Pokemon that I've been mentioning I want to catch, I'm going to do some training with it here. Yeah, he's the, every game has like a director of sort and he'll give us items. No idea where that could be. Oh, right under the umbrella. Hey, pretty good item. What are you saying? Yes, a lot of rich snobs here. I think there's an NPC in Pastoria that mentions people here are snobs. Kind of. This looks sus. No? Just want to find that lady's room key. A lot of people in one room. Yes, I am the chosen trainer. Thank you for pointing it out, NPC. Oh, thanks, Clown. Clowns are very generous in this game. I find that they give a lot of items. Okay. I don't think I'll really be utilizing that. More of a competitive move, I feel, than anything we would use here. There it is. Yes, I do. This guy mentions he makes like a reference to every region. A lot of people think he hints at like remakes when this came out, but he really just makes references to all of the other regions. Nothing too special. Although I guess a lot of the Johto speculators really liked him. Because this did come out a year before Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Alright, well we can't get these items until we have Rock Climb. So I guess we'll just be moving forward. Here's a heal spot, but I did take the time to heal before we began. I mean, we weren't too beat up from the last episode. Probably not. I'll go back to the clock. Although now there might be something here. Everything just looks sus over here. Anyway, there's probably some hard scales on the beach too. So we have some water trainers. I guess this is supposed to be like a prelude to what we'll be fighting in the next gym. I think I mentioned that Elise would be useful for the next Pokemon we get. And yeah, I know I'm missing some hard scales probably. Something I might do before we take on the Elite Four is just go back and get everything we may have missed. I don't know if that's something worth recording or not. I mean, I guess it is, the preparations. I don't think you're water ground just yet. Oh yeah, and Shellos' other form. I think one of these were supposed to be like the beta design of Shellos, and then they just decided to keep both. I guess this is also like a prelude to the Alolan forms, maybe. And you have all three of them. All of them are probably blue. Yes. Oh, no, this one's pink. I don't know, the pink one's a little bit cuter. Maybe it's just the way it looks in the sprite, but the pink one is cuter, in my opinion. Cool. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, they are kind of... not so much. They seems too snobbish. At least the ones we met weren't. I think some of them in the restaurant are kind of snobbish. But we'll meet them a little bit later. Maybe in the next episode, I don't know. It depends how quickly I can get through this route and Pastoria City, because we're probably going to be exploring that in this episode. Yeah, Gyarados. This is what I thought that other guy had back on the route just before I reached Veilstone City. And this won't be the last Gyarados we'll be fighting. Not by a long shot. If only I was Fairy, I could resist that better. Not strong enough. Well, at least Cormac's useful for something for now. Zapping Gyarados is pretty fun. One of the only ways to take them down, I find. Well, rocks work too, but I don't really like using rock Pokemon, and they are, of course, weak to anything he sends out that's water. So kind of like a double-edged sword. But we have a house to go to. Now this is a little bit special. This guy gives you a ribbon. And I think I'm going to hoard the ribbons on Forest. Now I don't know if they all need to go on one Pokemon, because there's an area in the post-game where you have to have so many ribbons. I think he can give one on a different Pokemon each day, but we'll just get different ribbons. Because we do want to show off that area. Luckily, there's an area in Sunyshore City, which we were just closed off from, that gives a ribbon every day of the week. So I may, whenever we get to that part, I may have to just do a little off-screen grinding, just every day talking to him to get a new ribbon. Alright, let's not have you out front anymore. There's an area over here. I think it's just a honey tree in this little grove. Yeah. I wonder if you have a lot of money on you. She's not technically a rich trainer, but they kind of look the part. The beauty class, sometimes. Oh boy. You know, I was thinking maybe I can do Hard Gold, Soul Silver one day, but I'd probably do a randomizer on it. But I don't know what the settings would be. I did a practice run of that a little bit not too long ago, where I just basically messed up with the some kind of Pokemon randomizer tool, and you mess with the settings, and you could basically make it really super random or not very much at all. So I have to play around with that some more to see what settings I want for the playthrough. Ironically, I got a Jigglypuff as a starter, and it didn't have any attacking moves, so that wasn't too fun. Although I think there's a option to have it so any Pokemon you can get in the early game will have at least one attacking move, just so you're not screwed in a way that I was. Alright, berries, and that should do it for this route. Not too long. And we'll just steal our berries that we'll never use. I mean, maybe if we do get some status problems, I really don't want to heal. This can be helpful to cure some things that, if you don't want to waste a full restore or a full heal. I think that's pronounced Ipapa. I don't know. Weird name. Although most of them I think are based off of real fruits. Do you say anything? No. I do. Yeah, will I show off the battle frontier in this? That's a good question. I actually did not really focus too much on the battle frontier. Maybe I don't have anything that's going to be trained up for it. I think you just tell me it go away. Go away. Kinda sus. Alright, I'll stop with that meme. Oh hey, I think we got the third mask. He just casually walks in, no one says a thing, nothing suspicious here. Yeah, it's good to do that on stone evolutions, actually. Yeah, it's just so-so. Oh, are you talking about just poffins? I thought that might have been something for IVs, but yeah. Don't really care since we're not really competing in anything, except maybe the battle frontier. I think I talked to you. I'll probably get my butt whooped. I know the one where you can rent Pokemon. I had trouble in that one, which is kind of weird because I like the rental one in Emerald. There's some hidden gems in that you can choose from, but the one here I find like none of, I don't know, I just didn't really like that one. You know, now that we've made it here, I'm wondering if we can actually get back through in Hardhome. I might have to double check, because if not, I'm just going to have to go the long way. I don't know why they're so insistent on cutting. Well, I mean, I get it in the early game when we're at Hardhome for the first time, but I don't know why they're so persistent in cutting this off now. I mean, you probably are considering the water as part of town. Oh yeah, we forgot to get back with that guy. Yeah, so if we pick up some heart scales, not right now. No, guy. Please stop. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Did I go here? I think I did. Yeah, we're trying to get there, but you see, these rude people at the top of the route keep ruining things for me. Hi there. Yeah, you look like a scientist type. It's funny because you guys are like staring at the wall. I'm hoping that the houses in the remake do get a little bit more detailed. Usually, I mean, in Gen 8 they're pretty detailed. I feel like this is an area where an item would be. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So now that we're officially on this route, let me fly back up to Hardhome and just double check if we can get down this way. It would make our lives a little bit easier if we can do it like this. Probably not. I don't feel like healing right now because I'll have to cut it out later. I always hit the wrong one on my controller. Let's just see if you guys are gone. You are! Actually, that is really good. It's also good that it's not nighttime anymore. So I might actually be able to do it in this episode. Yeah, we kind of learned that back in Floroma Town. So here's a police officer. He won't battle us until it's night. Might need to make note of that because there are quite a few around this route and some surf areas. Yeah, a lot of stuff we need to backtrack for. And I think this grandma, well, these two people are obviously rich. A lot of people around here are rich, so I think you have the amulet coin still. Yes. I think she has a Roselia. Raina would be a cool name for like a water type leader. Cringe OC time. No, I actually don't have a Pokemon OC. Yes, give me your money, Grandma. As long as you're as rich as that Grandma. Yeah, another area where you... This is actually a really good area to hoard money because there's also a rich boy and girl up at the top around this gate. So you can just spam the VS Seeker here and profit. But I mean, if you're using the amulet coin the whole game, there really is no reason to go back and grind. You'll have plenty of money. I mean, this is Pokemon. It's not Conquest or like Fire Emblem Conquest where you're starved for gold at some points. Maybe. I don't know. It depends how you play. I probably will be when I get to playing that game. Yeah, I can't get you yet. Could be helpful for Titania or Elise if we are able to get Solar Beam on her one day, which I can't remember if Roselia learns that naturally, but I mean, she should get all of her moves, and she's not going to evolve for a long time. Yeah, and here are the rich boy and girl. Rich boy Jason. Okay, I thought you had a Luxio in the original, but I guess not. Or they changed it. I thought one of these rich kids had a Luxio. Okay. I'll just drain you. Should we sack Forest again? Nah. He's had enough punishment. Okay, never mind. Another crit rampage today? We'll keep Ponyta out so we can get your money too. I really like the design of this lady class in the game. You do in like online events, whenever you go online, or when you are able to at least, you can pick one of the NPC trainers to be your trainer. Like you get to pick a class to show off to other people you encounter online, and I'd always go for her because I think of all the NPCs in this game, she's probably the closest one that actually looks like me. But I don't have blue hair, so not 100%. Yeah, Titania's already playing fast. Alright, and there's an item. Green shard, cool. Yeah, the trophy garden is something interesting. Although I think it's more interesting after the, at the post game. Cool. I'm wondering if any of our Pokemon... We did pick up False Swipe at the Veilstone department store last time. Oh, we already have one of these. No more of my Pokemon can evolve with that, although if I get unlucky here or become impatient looking for this Pokemon, I may have to catch the pre-evolution, which would require that. Luxury Ball. And there are sides to this garden, but I might come back to this. I thought she just told you to go away. Interesting. Although I hope it doesn't expire after a day or so. Yeah, I thought the other one said that. Okay, yes, your garden is the best place in Sinnoh. Let's just grab your item. Yeah, so this you can only touch, I think, between the hours of 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. when they're not here. And here's a way we can get Manaphy in our decks. I originally traded him over from the original Pokemon Ranger game. You can get a Manaphy egg in that game, trade it to Diamond or Pearl, and at that point you can hatch it and, well, use it as any other normal Pokemon. Alright, so where is False Swipe? Who can learn that? Probably no one? Cormag can. I don't know what we do. Oh wait, never mind. I completely did not pay attention to that there. Alright. Elise, I think you're gonna go out front. So let's see what lives in the garden. Staravia. Not like we haven't seen plenty of those in our day. But there should be a bit more rarer Pokemon in this garden, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, there are still plenty of common Pokemon too. Staravia, again. I may just cut until I actually find it, so we don't have to sit through Intimidate over and over again. I may or may not be right back, depending on how long this takes. Welcome back, and I actually caved because I was looking for a Pikachu, but they were kind of hard to find, so we're going to just go with Pichu instead. But that's fun, we can show off all 3 stages of the evolution, plus I really like Pichu in Smash Ultimate. Him and Kirby are like my boys, so we're gonna use him. But it does mean I will have to put that other Soothe Bell to work. Go for this. Yeah, that will make my life a little easier. And now that we've unlocked, well, Hardhome City, we can actually see how happy Pichu is. And I may be able to give him a massage too. Okay, so pretty easy stuff. Being that you're paralyzed, this is why I put Roselia out front. Yes, we will. Now, I think I am having some Chalice bias in my naming of these Pokemon. Edward. Edward the Pichu. Yes, I'm naming him after Edward, everyone's favorite adorable little swordmaster, which is kind of ironic because I think as of, well, not as of me recording this, but whenever this episode goes up, which should be on a Tuesday, I think it's going to be after the episode of Part 3-6 of Radiant Dawn, where we get the Dawn Brigade back, which means it's before Part 3-7 on Wednesday. And that I have something special planned. Well, if you did watch my video yesterday, you'll probably be able to pick up the hint. I've already recorded those both. In the meantime, I tend to get more ahead in Fire Emblem than I do this game, but that's already been recorded. So we have Pichu now, Edward. Let's just check him out. So Lonely is plus attack. This one I do know, it's the one that people like to put on attack-based Pokemon, and it's minus defense. So this is going to be a Pichu that hits pretty hard and is pretty frail, just like Edward in his actual game. But hopefully he'll be able to use his special attacks well. So what I think we're going to do now, I don't think I'm going to be able to show off the restaurant in this episode. But what I do want to do is just see if we can increase Pichu's happiness at all. I'm probably going to just ride the bike and then give him like a rare candy or something. Let's find where that lady was who massages. I think she's right there. I think. Maybe not. No. That's the prize corner. Just anything to make Pichu happier because, well, another happiness evolution. Yes. Give it to Pichu. Now, in addition to my other recording before this, that's a weird thing to find in Pichu's fur, but before my my recording before this, when we were exploring Pastoria, I'm going to add to this just so we can have one episode. I also need to remember to get Drifloon. Now that we have Fly, I really need to get on that just to show him off. So let's go grab our Soothe Bell. We should have, yeah, 2 right here. And all we really need to do is ride around. Now, I think I'm just going to head off to... Why did I close out? Head off back to Eterna City, heal up, because Cormac is feeling a little bit worn out right now. Ride around a little bit. Hopefully this won't take too long, and I may be able to show off Edward's evolution at the end of this episode. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, and we are back after a very, very long bike ride, and this lady finally has something good to say. Which means we can finally evolve Pichu. Well, not finally, because we kind of just caught him, but yeah. I kind of don't want to use Pichu. Also, he doesn't have any attacking moves whatsoever. And let me see if I can find a rare candy. I think they're in this pouch. There we go. Will you learn something? No. Oh, so Edward is evolved now. Well, partially. We do have a Thunderstone in our bag, but I'm going to show him off as a Pikachu a little bit more, and I do want him to learn some moves. So I was looking at his moveset, obviously, and he doesn't even have a single attacking move. But I am glad I did save that TM. There should be another one for return here. I didn't use on Lopunny. Because being that he is very high in attack, he'll make good use of this. We'll just get Rich Hell Whip. Oh, he is the other Pokemon I want to check for Earthquake. I don't think him or Raichu learns it. They can learn Dig, but Earthquake, I'm pretty sure that's going to have to go to... It's funny, I thought Tabarn can learn that. Well, it might have to just sit in our bag for a little bit longer. Yeah, so I'm going to train Edward up to level 26. He'll learn Thunderbolt at that point. His special attack is okay, so hopefully he'll be a heavy hitter, and of course he will die very, very easily, but there's really not much we can do about that for the time being. Well, that'll do it for this episode. I have a lot of parts to add together. Quick level up for Edward. For me, not so much for you in a few span of a few minutes. I'm getting tongue-tied here. But next time we will explore the route below Hearthome City down here, and then we'll check out the restaurant just to get Edward caught up to the rest of us. And I will see you for the next one.